Hello twin flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks today. We're going to connect with the messages through Music Oracle. I want to bring in this deck because in the daily angel reading today, Archangel Sandalphon came through. And he is the angel who answers your prayers. He is the angel who brings in messages to you through music. So if you've been receiving guidance in music and you've been feeling things when the songs come on, it really is the angels getting your attention and bringing in signs. So I want to bring in this deck because of that. I'm also going to complement this deck today with the Witch's Wisdom Oracle to bring in some messages for the spooky season. And I'm going to bring in the Emoji Game. Now, this isn't a deck, it's actually a game that I've brought into my readings to channel some emotions. And it's a really powerful deck, so I love using this too. And you may have noticed that I've actually got a little plaster on my thumb today. Little nick there. So if you do find that you've got any thumb issues today, or maybe you've got any cuts or abrasions coming up on your fingers, it's connected with the minor details of your life. And the thumb especially is connected with ego, intellect, and the need to feel at peace. And I really feel that's something the masculines may be dealing with today, wanting to start the new week in a more peaceful energy. And that's what they are searching for and seeking today. So let's connect and see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what's the energy around the divine feminines today? The energy around the divine feminines today. I've got 1 card. The energy around the divine masculines today. Again, 1 card. Wow. And the energy around the journey itself. I've got 1 card. So a lot of clarity coming in when we have a huge deck like this and just a few cards coming out. What's the energy around the divine feminines today? What's the energy around the feminine? 1 card there. The energy around the divine masculines, well, that jumped out very quickly. And the energy around the journey, what do we need to know? The energy around the journey today, please, angels. What's brewing in the witch's kitchen or the witch's wisdom? What's coming in? And then we're going to use the emoji cards. I'm just grabbing this deck. So what emoji or energy is the divine feminine today? Jump straight out. Wow. What's the energy of the masculines today? 1 card. And the energy around the journey itself. What do we need to know for the journey itself today? A few cards coming out there, okay? Now, these are a game, as I said, so I'm going to channel them accordingly. So let's begin then with the energy around the divine feminines today. So the message coming through for you is, you know that this is real. Okay, you know that this is real. So you're being shown or you're being guided through music that this is real. Yes, this is real, and your twin flame knows it too. You are their one. You know it is. They know it is. It's just making the room for it to be in a physical way. So the angels want you to know that this is it. You found your true love. And you feel that on every single level. You truly are meant to be together. And they give me saliva in the mouth. And when I get there, it's a craving feeling. It's the way we salivate when we're hungry. So you may be hungry for this love right now. And this is confirmation for you that yes, this is real. Now, before I move on to the other cards for the feminine, I want to see what the message is for the masculine. Look at this. You will see each other again. Trust. So the masculines are being shown that they are going to see you again, and they are sending you that message today. We will see each other again. Remember, this is about learning how to trust the love, the timings, the universe, and the masculine themselves to be able to move forward. So trust that the universe is guiding you and your twin flame back together. Trust that your twin flame is on their way, and they fully intend to reach out to you soon. If you see a spider or 222, this is a sign right now to keep the faith. So if you start seeing the number 222, that's a sign and a symbol of universal power. But it's the angel's way of saying to you, you'll see each other again. The universe is creating the way. And spiders are a great symbol of abundance and power. Now for the journey, look at this, all is well. All is well. When it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. Now, this really resonates with the members reading I actually did on Friday. So if you're a member of the channel, you'll resonate with this because I spoke about how it's so important between now and February to give anything you're tense about, any tension or anything you're struggling with, including timings, any issues you've got. Maybe you're going through something at work, or you've got something going on in the body, or you may be thinking about a family member. Whatever is on your mind that gets a bit much, give it to heaven. It's so important that we surrender, and that's really what this card is. It's a message of surrender. When we throw our hands up to heaven, we give it to heaven. And in exchange, we receive peace in the knowingness that everything is going to be okay. So the energy around the feminine today, we've got the herbal kitchen, the alchemist. Now this is really interesting because this deck is the witch's wisdom. And when I was shuffling, I was like, what's been brewing in the kitchen? And this is the herbal kitchen card. So for the feminine, you're realizing you're in control of the ingredients you put out into the universe. So you are the alchemist of your life. So if you want to create magic in your life, this is about what you are visualizing and what you are thinking and speaking. Because your words have power and your thoughts have power. And when you think those things and say those things with emotion, they have even more power because you are the alchemist, the magician, the creator of your life. So I feel this is a big message today to watch your thoughts, especially knowing that all is well and knowing that from your perspective, this is real. So you know that everything you're creating is manifesting right now. Now we've got the recycle energy and we've got the happy birthday. Very interesting. So first of all, the recycle energy is about releasing the past. It's about knowing that everything is in a cycle. And you're going through cycles to learn and grow. So we may go through something again and again, or go over something again and again in our mind so we can heal it. And this may be connected with a birthday or some form of celebration that you wanted them to be there for and they weren't. And maybe it caused you pain and you've been thinking about those feelings or emotions. Maybe it is your birthday today. If it is, happy birthday. But I feel this energy is releasing the past, letting go of any pain about your twin not being there for a birthday or a celebration or a time you may have needed them. Let go of the past. It's time to recycle that energy now and transmute it, because when we give anything to heaven, when we pass it over to heaven in the form of surrender, it is transmuted and it's exchanged and it comes back to you as peace. So I definitely feel that's what the recycle card is about. You know, you are letting go of the past in exchange for peace, which is a much more healthier, beneficial energy. You know, it's good for you. It's good for the environment you live in when you recycle your energy. And this is also about you knowing that you are creating amazing things in your life and all is well. So those happy birthdays, you're going to receive them at the right time. There's many more birthdays that you're going to be spending together. Maybe you're thinking about your children, wishing they'd been there for their birthdays or certain milestones in their lives. And the best is yet to come. These things are coming in. Now, the energy around the masculine is they're feeling a bit mixed up today. They're feeling all mixed up. So there may be some confusion and some pain. And this could also be because they are also rehashing the past and healing the past around not being available to you at that time. We've also got the incubation, because what they are realizing is, you know, they go through this transformation, the masculines do. They have to learn and grow. And to do that, sometimes they retreat, they pull away and they go within. So I do feel this is also the masculines apologising today for not being there for you when you've needed them to be. Whether it was for a birthday or a celebration, or you went through something and you just had to do it on your own because they weren't there. And obviously through that situation, you learned to handle it yourself. You were taught through that how strong you are, that all you really need is your connection with self and source to get through anything in your life that comes at you. Any challenges, any blocks, any delays, you can handle it because you are a warrior. And the masculine is showing you he had to go within in that moment. He had to isolate or incubate to heal and grow. And that's what he's doing here. So he's showing you that. And I definitely feel I've got a message coming through for someone whose masculine is a father to your child. And maybe he wasn't there for the birth, or he wasn't there for, while the baby was in you, in the womb. And I feel there's a big apology coming about that. I feel he feels all mixed up about that. And he wants to make up for it by seeing many more milestones of your child's life. So I definitely feel that coming through as well. But the masculine is showing you that when he's incubating, when he's healing, when he's growing, he's also following his heart because he's being guided towards this star. And it's like he's saying, oh, that's why that happened then. Oh, I see. So he's starting to gain clarity in the darkness. And that's another reason why he feels mixed up. Now, for the journey, you're being reminded all as well. There is passion between you, fire and action. And for the feminine's emoji card, it's the energy of action. You can see that there are 2 action cards, an action around the birthday and an action of recycling. So what I'm actually feeling is let go of any pain around birthday celebrations or anything that's affected you and recycle that energy. That's an action step you can take. Or maybe you're focusing on changing the way you're looking at things ready for your next birthday. Or you may see today as your birthday because every day we begin again. Every day it's an opportunity to celebrate life. But there's so much passion and fire between you and your twin. And there's so much passion for life itself when you're able to see it that way. And what they're showing me here, I mean, you may see that as a phoenix rising or something else happening there. But I'm actually seeing this as 2 things. I'm seeing it as a rooster, which is a big message about the new day, the dawn of the new day. And we can see every day, as I said, as a celebration, as an opportunity to celebrate life like a birthday. But I'm also seeing this as a bat, bats live in this kind of dark energy where they hang around and work things out. And that's what I really feel, that things are being worked out during the silence. But really that's a woman or someone dancing in that fire. So it's about following your passions and your heart. And when you connect with your passions and you move your body and you don't worry about minor fears around the future, and you don't worry about the details because the universe is sorting them out, and that's maybe why you're getting thumb pains or thumb issues today, you begin to feel happy. So happiness is the key, and we feel happy when we surrender. And that's really what he's doing there, is saying, I'm surrendering this love. And when we lick out our tongue, we do that because, we kind of take things lightly. So the message is don't take things so seriously and do things that you enjoy. Things that make you laugh, things that turn you on to your inner child and brings in passion and joy and fire. So there's going to be a lot of action happening here as you move towards a new week. So the message is don't take it personally because all is well. The masculines are wanting to heal the things that they are mixed up about, especially if they weren't there for you on special occasions like your birthday or anything else. And as a feminine, you're being guided to recycle the past and exchange it for peace. And that's the message coming through. They give me fear. That's the message coming through from the angels because things are healing. And if you are burping right now or releasing that fear, it's because you do know in your heart of hearts that all is well, that things are working out. They're just healing and growing, and that's okay. And they want to be there for you. They want to wake up refreshed and ready for a new beginning because your twin is your one and they know that you are the one, and that's what you're being guided to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.